Hey guys, it's your girl Kizzy Rock. And yes, Kizzy Rock is my birth given name. Happy Thursday. Want to say hey to all my subscribers. New as well as season. Got a word for you. Tap in. Happy Thursday, guys. Guys, it's go time. It's go time. Do you feel it in your spirit? It's go time. It is time for you to possess your land, your territory, whatever God has promised to you. It's time, baby. It is time. So I want to talk really quickly about 5 things in which you can ask God for in regards to helping you to get ready to go. Number 1, let's talk about strategy. Strategy. Listen, it's go time, but Satan is still being petty. Don't get it twisted, right? So ask God for strategy, meaning you may assume something is going to work out this way, or the door is going to open that way, or God is going to use that person. If you're not careful, if it doesn't work out the way that you think it should, you're going to think that it's just not for you. You're going to think like, oh, that was never God. No, you listen, God is a strategic God. There's been so many times where I heard a door would open a certain way, or this would happen, or whatever. And you can tell it was so obvious that Satan literally got his hands up in there and kind of shifted some things around. But make sure you tap in and ask. Make sure you sit still long enough so you can hear God tell you to move this way, move that way. Right? And sometimes it may be at the very last minute. He may shift you at the very last minute. So ask God, pray, and ask for a strategy. Number 2. Focus. Laser-like focus. Again, distractions are at an all-time high. Like seriously, distractions are at an all-time high. But ask God for laser-like focus on the things that He needs you to focus on. Not your focus, what He needs you to focus on. Focus. Tunnel vision. Number 3, an ear to hear. When He says boom, move. Right? Don't just kind of brush that off like, well, I don't know, that may have. Listen, when He says move, you got to move. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care what you're doing, right? You don't wait all this time for God to open doors. You wait all this time for your season. You wait all this time and now you want to slack. No. If He says move, I got to move. I don't care. I can be in the middle. I don't care. I'm moving, period. So ask for an ear to hear. So when He says move, you move. Or anything He needs to get to you at the last minute, you can hear exactly what He's saying to you. I'm going to tie number 4 and number 5 in together. Number 4 is confidence. Number 5 is boldness. Confidence, so you can know. You got to know that it's yours. You got to know that it's yours. You got to make sure you are seeing yourself the way God sees you, not from societal standards, not from the world and just the fleshly standards. I'm speaking about a confidence in who you are in God, a confidence that you can know that that thing is only for you. No doubt, claiming, period, right? And of course, 5 is boldness. Like, listen, when you're confident, you can be bold, right? Because you know it's yours. And it's like, listen, you say what you want to say. I'm telling you it's mine, period. Say what you want to say. Move out my way, right? Period, right? You got to be confident and you have to be bold to possess your land. Anything that God have ever given me that was mine, if I'm honest, nothing came without a fight. It's something about, and some of you are here now, thank God I'm not God. Some of you are in the season right now where all hell is breaking loose. It's something about right before major doors open, all hell breaks loose. I mean, from every angle. And it seemed like what's going on don't even have anything to do with the promise. I mean, Satan start attacking your family, your job, your money, some people's health, this. And it's not one thing. It's hitting you from every angle. And you feel depleted. You feel like you have nothing to give. You just want to lay on the mat and just say, game over, I tap out. We don't, over here, we tap in. We don't tap out over here, right? You may feel like that. You may feel like I've been there. Like it's almost like you have nothing to give. There's no more fight in you. That is the time the door is going to open. You just got to push through. Just push through. You got a little something left in you. Just keep pushing. But it's something about before major doors open and blessings, all hell breaks loose. So I hope that encouraged you. If anybody's there, you're on the verge of something. Just keep pressing. But yeah, so anything that God had promised me, even though all hell broke loose, there was always still this feeling inside to know that it's mine, or I heard from God, or I'm not going to give up, right? That's just not who I am again as a person. I just don't give up on things until I hear clearly from God. If I hear from God, oh, I'm gone. If I hear from God and God says you're released, I'm gone. And I'm never looking back. I'm that type of person, right? But if God has given you a promise, you're going to have to live and breathe that thing. And this is why I say you got to be careful with allowing people to get into your ear about certain things. You got to lock in on that promise. You got to believe it. You got to move like it's already there. Like you got to move every day like you're already living in that promise. So anything that I've personally been able to achieve that God have manifested is because just that confidence of knowing that I heard from God clearly. I know I heard from God. I know what he said. I know it's mine. I mean, he didn't tell me I have to go through hell to get it, but whatever. Whatever. I'm not giving up, right? So, yeah, guys, 5 things. Number 1, strategy. Number 2, focus, laser-like focus. Number 3, an ear to hear. Number 4, confidence. 5, boldness. Those are 5 of many. If you guys would love to add some, please feel free to do so, because I'm sure we can come up with a very, very long list. But it's go time, guys. It's go time. It's your girl, Kizzy Rock.